Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Fallout 4 with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to the investigation into the Gilded grasshopper. I'm currently at the hall we were told to go to, but as soon as I got here, we were instantly in combat, so we've literally just walked through the door, and I've already lost health on both of my arms, so it's not going overly well. Let's turn off the light so we don't get found straight away. There are super mutants pretty much everywhere.
Someone there?
No.
What's that?
Anyone you walk away.
Well done, Nick. Oh, we have a legendary.
There's something out there.
Yep, you are correct there, Nick.
I can smell you out there. I can hear you.
Let's see if we can get a bit of a volley of this. Just trying to get him to mutate. There we go. I wonder if I summon a synth, will Nick be aggressive against it? I mean, he is a synth, but at the same time, this is an Institute minion. I doubt he's got very high thoughts about them. There we are. Troubleshooter's pull queue. 50% bonus damage against robots. I don't know, we'll have a look. Maybe you can upgrade it or something. Oh, we have enemies. And my gun isn't changing, there we go. Was I really hitting that bag of gore? That's amazing. Bye bye. As I go bye to your head. Anything else? No. Good. Oh, another legendary. Apparently there are lots of them at the moment. That gun is really hard to use when you're just holding down fire. Oh, it's underneath us. Oh, Nick's under attack. Okay, let's get down there. Prepare to bleed and be poisoned. Ooh, what's this? Critical hits cause target to frenzy. Like, become aggressive against everyone, I suppose, around them? I'll have to use that out later. Well, test out later, rather. Okay, well, let's see if we can actually find our way through this maze. Not looking good in terms of my armor, though. Both of my arms are looking very, very bad. Either we're going up or we're going round. But it looks like we're going up, okay. Oh, we're taking that. Oh, triggered a bomb. Boom.
Playing hide and seek.
I got a treat for you.
All this on his own.
As always, we'll sweep through here later and get all the loot I'm missing, because I'm missing a fair bit.
Your
Come
funeral.
out, wherever. Can't escape me.
Well, this is not one.
Underestimate us again.
I actually lost a lot of health doing that. Don't do that in the future. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, super sledge too heavy. Nick, could you carry some stuff, please? And that, I think, is that. And so we go to the roof, which apparently is where the actual note was. I thought he already had the note. If he already knew the note was there because he found the note, why do we have to go and get the note which apparently was already found? Or did he not find the note? He was told about the note. I don't know. Or maybe he's just left it there. And not told us what was in there? Oh.
Kill them. Kill them all!
Appreciate the big
That explains a lot. Okay. We're simply meeting him here, but bad things happen. I'll have no ammo left in this. Oh, yes, I do. I thought I'd way less then. I'm going insane.
Never leave here alive!
Bye-bye. Can we level up science? Was that 41? 41, okay, in that case. Wow, we can't get any of the ones I want. Well, I guess then just pistol damage, honestly, considering we're using this pistol so much. Not very dignified, I know, but still. Well, Nick, want to say anything?
Guess Marty never quite made it. Don't worry, pal. We'll close this one out for you. There we go.
Wow. I mean, that was pretty good itself. Read food for the grasshopper, I assume that was in there, so it should be in here somewhere, yes? To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers, fell in ye early in the morning by a great earthquake by Mr. Above. Again, like to have met with utter ruin by fire, but hopping timely, of course, because it's a grasshopper. My public station. I'm not going to be trying to read all this. Ah, on the banks of the Charles, where forever rests Master Shem, there one can find a life's worth. Okay. So we're going to the river's banks then, I suppose. Which, thankfully, is very, very close. Okay. Of course, it's in a graveyard. Okay. There were a few ghouls, but thankfully Nick and I destroyed them. Oh. Apparently we've been digging for a while. Long enough for there to be a loading screen. What's happened exactly? Oh, hello.
So, Shem Drown had himself buried with all his treasure. Guess some people just can't let go. Bingo.
Targets take radiation damage. Shem Drown's sword. Well, that's really cool, okay. We have copper bars and silver bars, and fear not. Fear not! Though devil's iron makes this blade, only he who wields can make it wicked. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, okay. I'll just be taking the... I'll just take his skull, that's fine. Was that? Really? That was the quest? Okay, expected a little bit more of that, honestly. Okay, well then, let's get back to Diamond City and see if there's anything else left to do, as that seems to be that, in terms of the agency, the detective agency, unless there's something else for us to do there. I'll have a quick look before we continue. A little bit of a change of plan. After looking around Diamond City for a good 15 minutes with our good friend Piper here, I couldn't really find all that much of interest. No interesting side quests, no Piper talking about anything, it was just a bit of a dead end. So if we ever do find out more about the Mayor or the darkness in Diamond City, it will simply be in the future, perhaps starting elsewhere. So instead, I figured why not give Good Neighbour a look. There are plenty of side quests here that I've seen before, and yet none of them I've actually done, so let's start off in the hotel, I feel.
As long as the Institute took a licking, I'm happy.
I heard you walked that freedom trail. What, you're some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
Apparently news travels very fast in this place.
Huh?
Welcome to Hotel Rexford.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new. You need some Jet, man? Home brewed, reasonable prices?
What's Jet?
You don't know? It's the best. It just hypercharges everything. Like you got the speed of 10 men in one inhaler.
That's a very happy-looking fellow.
What other kinds of chems do you have?
Well, you got your medicinal shit, Rad-X and Rad-Away for radiation sickness. Hey, do you think that's why they call it Rad-X? That's far out. Mentats are for the sciencey types, you know, eggheads looking for a boost to solve big problems. Buff-outs for the muscle men. Fuck, just try it all is what I say.
I'll take a look, sure.
I got this one chem here that... Oh, man.
Wow, that's, yep, so here's our drug dealer, which apparently also sells purified water. Ooh, and stim packs. I do need a few more stim packs, actually. But I know where to get them cheaper, so never mind.
Before
Hello.
you even start, let's get to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Can you tell me a bit about this hotel?
Oh, why do they always have questions? The Hotel Rexford used to be a grand establishment. We even had guests that didn't throw up all over the floor. But now the only people who come by are looking for somewhere to nurse a hangover or shoot up chems. So, still want a room?
Sure, just so I can have a look around.
Here's your caps.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
Okay then. Hotel Rexford. Apparently there's also a way down, something I'll check into later. We have somewhere I really shouldn't use, and we have people.
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
Hey, Murawski.
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck.
Okay, I'm assuming you're the owner then. If we asked about that a second ago, probably would have told us. I won't steal them, because I think Piper doesn't like people stealing things. Hello, sir. Vault-Tec red.
What? No, it can't. It's you.
Oh my lord.
Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wow. That.
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
Wow, he is not like I expect. I don't really expect him to be anything though. How is he? Oh, of course he's a ghoul, isn't he? Ghouls live ridiculously long times. I thought maybe someone had got insane and took over his identity. Then I've just now remembered, yeah, ghouls have ridiculously long lifespans.
You don't know? They didn't tell you?
Tell me what? What is it? How did you get through these last 200 years untouched?
I was telling the truth.
The vault had these pods.
Weird
that
camera
froze us
going
in
on right
place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
I'll go to Sanctuary. You are going to be one of our settlers.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Wow, that... Now that... Bethesda, seriously. I am speechless, which is very bad for a Let's Player to be, let's be honest. It's his change of attitude, that's what's got me so much, because beforehand he was so peppy and upfront and light-hearted, and now, obviously, the time... 200 years as a ghoul. So oh, hello.
Don't do anything I gotta make you regret.
Would you like to say that again?
What's up, Morowski?
What? You got an itch or something? Talk to my associate, Fred Allen. Our selection ain't what it used to be, but the boy makes a decent ken.
I had a sleeping quarters, didn't I? Where, ooh, wow. Where were my sleeping quarters? That's a good question. Hi, Piper. Nope. Nope. One of these two, I suppose? Yep. Well then, I guess I'll get some sleep and then try and find a quest line. Go and visit Mr. Sales Rep by the end. Piper, sleep on the couch. I'm already in a happy relationship with a synth. Maybe when all the offices are open again. There we are.
What do you think of the place?
Seems like my kind of place.
Bit of a rough town, but beats cowering behind the walls of Diamond City, that's for damn sure.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for
Hey,
you if
there
you're
we go.
interested.
We have a quest.
I'll take a look.
Let me show you what I got.
No, the quest.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey,
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
I assume this is a paying job.
Of course. How about 200 caps and some of the beer? Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Yes, sir.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Taphouse. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Well, a pretty straightforward start quest. That face, though. Just, everyone for a second, let's just take a moment to appreciate Fred's completely out of it face. And back to getting the brewery machine. A bit of chaos going on at the moment. There's the Brotherhood of Steel fighting synths just over the corner, and some super mutants have decided to get in on the action. So right now we're just in the middle of a war zone trying to sneak in to steal brewery equipment. Oh, and Piper found a flamethrower at some stage. I don't actually know when this happened, but apparently it is the case. I thought the Brotherhood was shooting us then. I was really nervous. I was like, oh no, they don't hate us yet, do they? Well, there goes their Versabird. Lathric's best marksman EU. He occasionally hits the target. Occasionally. That was a bigger explosion than what I've been doing. Hello, friends! How are you both? Let's not bother with that just now. Let's go ahead and sort out the brewery. There we are, the Shamrock Taphouse. Which means here's the entrance. Excellent. Maybe I should have asked what's the catch, because something bad's going to be in here. I have no idea what bad is going to be in here, but something bad will be.
You're all bravado and no brains, aren't ya?
Piper, don't yell at the nothingness. It may attract something in the nothingness.
Someone there?
No. Maybe you should have bigger eye holes in that thing. All of that only takes one shot.
Someone's out there.
Naturally.
Where'd they go? Oh, there you are.
What are you doing? Maybe I should give her a melee weapon. That's amazing.
Put it back down.
Piper.
Looking for something specific?
Oh, you have the poison. Oh, of course they gave you some weapons earlier. That's what it is. Okay. No, I was going to say is, do I still have that sword I just got a moment ago? I kind of want to give her the pull cube. I'm not going to. I'm going to resist giving her the pull cube. Where is... Oh, did I... I may have put that sword away. Oh, no, there it is. There we are. You now have a sword. There we go. That's cool, isn't it? That's very cool. I was liking that, thank you.
And keep you out.
Mine's... I could have grabbed that. I should have tried to grab that rather than run. Ooh, hello. Oh, I thought it was a health kit. Apparently not. Well, stim pack and some psycho. Oh, there's drugs underneath there which I can't get to anymore. Oh, darn it. And there's vodka and stuff around as well. Maybe I should have checked that for traps, I've just thought. Oh well, too late now.
Come on out. I'll make no sign of him now.
That sounds really close. Apparently they've set up their beds in the toilets. I mean, sure. Well, it looks like we're meant to be going down. We can't go down straight away. Maybe this leads to a way we can go down? Not the nicest of groups, it seems.
What the hell was that?
Nothing. Gaff. Did I really just get a stealth bonus there? I was so invisible during that. What do we have here? Why is all that hooked up? Doesn't seem like there's really a big reason why it's hooked up. Okay. Open the safe, they'll figure out a way to get down there. Clearly I've missed a doorway or something. Sweet. I'm yet to actually see a stingwing. I keep finding these stingwing barbs and such and getting the messages like halfway through. Oop! Loading screens. But I have not actually seen a stingwing yet. Yeah, been down here already, so where do we need to go? We enter here, then... Oh. This door here, obviously. Okay. Mole rats. Really?
We're not alone.
You guys stopped being scary quite some time ago. And then we have Patrick's Terminal.
can you even see where we're going?
I can't. Experimentation logs. God damn it. That's the third set of gasket seals it's blown this week. The whole damn thing is full of mash water again, of course, mash water. The first batch always works like a charm, but if you have to pop the chassis open every couple of days to replace the... Okay, so it's just talking about the thing then. I rewrote design to move the thermal exchanger, blah blah blah, nothing really overly of interest there. One of my patrons also gave me a lead on a possible investor, Jack West. Oh, the manager over at the Hotel Rexford apparently just came into an inheritance, and he could front the cash I need to get the drinking buddy into full production. Recipes. Mr. West has run into a slight problem in that the hotel is contractually obliged to only serve Gwinnett beer, so I can't use my own recipes. Luckily I know a guy. West is really starting to get on my nerve. First it's the hang-up with the recipes, now it says the drinking buddy looks too impersonal. Impersonal, what a pompous ass. Have my delivery, which didn't happen. Getting it to the Rexford may be tricky. The body could probably take a direct hit from a truck, but the leg servos on those Protectrons are wicked slow. Maybe I'd better rent a truck. Okay. Ooh, wait, was the end there? I'll stash the boot-up password here in the basement so I can get the delivery sorted out. Okay. So somewhere there's a password I'm probably going to have to take. So the thing is a Protectron. It's a drink-making Protectron. Of course it is.
Won't be able to hack this.
You can't hack that either, can you? Which means we need to find the password, which apparently is down here somewhere. Probably not in that gas canister, but still. There you are.
Beginning startup sequence.
Hello, buddy.
Hardware detected. Auxiliary BIOS detected. Flashing operational subroutines. Micro brewers operational. Internal bottling mechanism operational. Output dispensary operational. Detecting brewing subroutines. Holotape detected for Gwinnett Pale Ale. Startup sequence complete. Dispensing sample for approval by technician. How would you describe the testing sample provided?
It's ice cold. That's amazing.
Cold and refreshing. Do you know how long it's been since I had cold beer?
Very good. I appear to be operating at an optimal level. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Optional. Keep the drinking buddy for yourself. Oh, we could have this at our settlement. Please say you could have it for a settlement. I just saved. This is so much better if we keep this.
Change of plans. I've decided to keep you myself.
Understood. Are you ready to set the parameter home at this time?
Hell yes I am.
What do you mean by home?
The default location where I will begin normal operation. Home can be reassigned after normal operation has begun. Are you ready to set the parameter home at this time?
It's a drink robot. I am sorry. I know I'm trying to be a bit more of the good guy at the moment, but I'm not handing someone a drink robot when I can keep the drink robot to myself to serve my settlers.
I'm ready.
Very good.
For the Minutemen!
Please select the default home location.
That will, of course, be... Oh, it counts as a settler. So we can't send it to anywhere which is already full. That actually really sucks. We can still get around this, we just have to be quick. We'll have to go to the island, send one of the settlers away, because I've already turned off the recruitment beacon there, then go to the place this is then at, and send it to the island. So for now, then we'll just send it to the castle. Ooh, Covenant would be good though. It's all up. No, just send it to the castle where all of my settlers and minions are currently held.
Parameter accepted. Beginning transit.
Piper like that. I agree. Go forth, buddy. The drinking buddy is amazing. They've literally put a little brewing system onto the legs and the arms of my Protectoron. That is just amazing. So what about the quest, though? Am I going to get like an experience thing once it's left the area? No, I guess, are we done here then? I guess we're done here then. Sorry about that, guys, over at the Good Neighbor, but no, you're not getting the walking brewery robot. I'm keeping the walking brewery robot.
Buddy, care to wet your whistle? Or do you require a laugh?
Tell me a joke.
Now, I've always run on batteries, but a Mr. Handy recently convinced me to try an internal fusion reactor, and I can't go back. I guess you could say he was a catalytic converter. Here for a laugh, or did you want a cold beverage?
That was terrible, like beyond belief.
Do you know where I can find any more recipes?
You might want to check with the distributor. Local bars and restaurants may also have one. Would you like a...
I'll take a beer.
The drinking buddy brews ice-cold beer every few days and can make some other beverages cold. Additional holotape recipes can be found. Okay.
Cold and refreshing.
Oh. So he's going to make this by himself without me doing anything, but perhaps if I put in certain drinks, then that would become cold. You know what? Sure then. Have we got any purified water? I wonder if that'd work. Do you have any ale or other alcohols? I wonder if that's worth more than the standard or anything. If there's anything more effective for it being cold than being regular. Probably not, but still. Okay, good enough. Goodbye, buddy. So if we fast travel to the castle, I wonder if he'll be there now. Oh, here we go. Piper is talking to us now.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Sure thing, Piper. So that's why I want to keep Piper around as a companion for a while. She does seem genuinely interesting, and her storyline seems pretty darn cool. It's just, she never seems to interact with things, if at all. It's like she interacts a little bit here and there, but nothing more. But I'm afraid, regardless of all that, I am all out of time right now. Hopefully, our drink maker will get here soon, because I can't see him on the map. Oh no, there he is. He's currently still on his way, so eventually he'll be here at the castle. And next time we will be going over to Good Neighbor again and trying to do a few more quests, perhaps actually helping them out. Once that's done, what I've decided to do is that we're going to do each of the factions up until the point where they claim you can't go any further because you'll become hostile with X faction, and then we'll make our final decision. I'm not 100% happy right now with the Institute, but the problem is all the other factions also don't seem that great to me. So perhaps I'll have a change of mind and fall in love with one of the factions over the course of their quest line. So, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Fallout 4 is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you again, and goodbye.